And so off the tip, it's Houston. So the Houston starting five. They've got Hayes, and it's O'Connor in at the point. Pass to Drexler. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Rose outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Houston. Drexler passes to Lieber. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Olajuwon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Ball stolen. And just over a minute played here to start the game. It's deflected. Here's Weber. Pass to Rose. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And that one is stopped right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Drexler. Knocked away. Oh, there's the alley. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Weber's such a good lob target, and his teammates have a lot of confidence in him going and getting it up top.
To the left wing. Here's Drexler. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Weber. And there's a pick from deep. Rose. Oh, nice! Big finish! Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice!
Weber doing a nice job fighting on the glass for those second chance point opportunities.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Lieber. Launches it from deep. Weber pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Rose outside. Pulls it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And it's a tie ball game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lieber passes to Hayes. Here's O'Connor. Pass to Drexler. The three is up. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called. Houston. Here's Lever. Yet to see a basket. Pass to O'Connor. Shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance.
Pat Lever, Lafayette is his given name. A really good passer, good all-around player. Somebody who knows how to set the table and find his guys.
Back to Rose. The three. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Drexler. He's got 5. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Clyde Drexler getting jiggy with it. Nice little move that time. Baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
And so he hits both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Wolverines. Here's Smooth. Rose outside. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. Down low. Here's Smooth. And he dunks it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And Houston has possession. Here's Lever. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Drexler. Houston working the ball around. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Here's Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
Puts up a 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout call. Houston. Pass to Lever from downtown. It doesn't go for him.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Lever. Still without a bucket. Pass to O'Connor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lever beyond the arc. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston trails by 11. Will it go? Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Pass to Rose. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the shot. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing.
Lever can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Lever. No points yet. Pass to O'Connor. Here's Lever. Houston working the ball around. Here's Anderson. And it's blocked. 30 seconds left in the first.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Lever. To win the cold spell. That shot, no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 17. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Hayes, and it's Drexler in at small forward.
Some fire from Birds on inside, working hard to get his shot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Here's Levert. Pass to Weber. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's O'Connor. Here's Birdsong. Houston needs to get off a shot. Brown can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Pass to Rice. It's intercepted. Here's Drexler, defended by Wagner. Here's O'Connor. Here's Drexler. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown against Levert. Wagner for three. Counted from distance. Wagner's got himself on the board with a three there.
Their system is designed to get Wagner the basketball in a variety of positions and ways.
Timeout called. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Drexler. Now here's Hayes. Houston working the ball around. Here's Birdsong. Clock at 4. Here's Drexler. Knocks down the long J. Drexler's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Levert outside. Pass to Rice from behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Houston trails by 14. Here's Birdsong. Out to the right wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Drexler, defended by Wagner. Here's Birdsong. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Howard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Drexler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
shooter for Houston, Clyde Drexler, at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Here's Drexler. He's got 14. Tipped away. Hayes, the pass to Birdsong. Brown with a screen. Here's O'Connor. Off target with the 3. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Wolverines. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. These are his first free throws of the game. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, Webber's versatility really stands out. I mean, he's a big man that can pass, rebound, and score in a lot of ways.
He's perfect from the line this time. Houston trails by 18. Pass to Birdsong. Houston working the ball around. Brown. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Webber. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. 18 points for him.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Birdsong. Lets it fly from 18. And another basket for Houston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's LeVert. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, guys with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
And Houston making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Lever. He's scoreless. Pass to Anderson. Here's Pierce. Here's Lever. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Anderson. Fires the 3. Lever can't get it to go. Rose outside. Pass to Smooth. And here's LeVert for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pierce, the pass to Lever. Outside, Anderson. Here's Pierce. Pass to Lever. To the wing on the left. The steal. And they're running. By himself. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Lever. No points so far. Going inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Birdsong, the pass to Pierce. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lever. And here's Anderson to win the run. That one is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Number 83.
.105 left in the first half.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Birdsong. He's got 5. Pass to Lever. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Lever's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Rose right side. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Birdsong. Tipped. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Drums, please.
quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now Rose. Pass to Smooth. Puts up a three. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And for Houston, they've got Hayes, and it's Olajuwon in at center.
They don't call him the Big E for nothing now. Hayes is a low.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he drops the first.
Well, you know, his reputation is as a productive offensive player, but Elvin Hayes has great ability on the glass as well. He gets it done at both ends.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And for Houston, they've got Hayes, and it's Lever in a 2-guard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's O'Connor, guarded by Rose. 5 to shoot. Pass to O'Connor. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. O'Connor's got 6.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
One shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Houston's ball. Lever passes to O'Connor. Over to the wing. Here's Drexler. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Wolverines. Pass to Smooth. Lots of room. Basket counts. Give him 23.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's the screen. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hakeem really excels when operating in the pick and roll. He's such a good roller and a very skilled finisher as well.
Here's Rose. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Rose has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's O'Connor, guarded by Rose. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Here's the break. And another basket for Houston.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
If Weber gets a shot to go to the rim, he's going to take it.
Weber's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Rose. Down low. Here's Smooth. He's defended by Hayes. Yes, it's good. Smooth's got 11.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's O'Connor. 6 points for him. Four on the clock. Smooth grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Number 83. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Hayes, the pass to O'Connor. Here's Drexler. 20 points for him. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And yep, it's good. Give him 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's O'Connor. Pass to Drexler. Here's O'Connor. To end the drought. Houston with another miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Smooth. He's defended by Hayes. To the paint. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Lever. Pass to O'Connor. The 3 is up. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's O'Connor. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta. O'Connor's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Rose outside. Free throw line jumper. The shot's good.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Here's Lever. They set the pick. Pass to Drexler. Here's O'Connor. Here's Drexler. 20 points for him. They get it again. Hayes. Deflected.
How about the denial from Weber? Boy, I love when he's active on the defensive end like that.
Rose with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to O'Connor for 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Here's Weber. It's hauled in by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Drexler. Gets the 3 ball to go. Drexler's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Rose into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Here's O'Connor. He's got 9. 54 seconds left in the third. From outside, off the mark. O'Connor's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field.
Houston foul. Back rebound. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Wolverines, number 83. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. It's both from the stripe. And it's Houston's ball to the right side. Here's Drexler. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Drexler's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wide open. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. That's 29 for him.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Birdsong. 5 points in the game. Over LeVert. Off target on the 15-footer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Howard in at the power forward position. Rose outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him. Here's
O'Connor. Pass to Birdsong. Here's O'Connor. 4-3. And Houston another three.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch four is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Pass to Pierce. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. O'Connor can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Rose. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Jalen is more than capable getting it done inside. He is a true bucket getter.
Here's Birdsong. And a missed layup. Birdsong's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. With the drive, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Bryce's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Pass to Pierce. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's O'Connor. Just 4 to shoot. Olajuwon passes to Birdsong. Here's the 3. Houston with another miss.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Houston with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Rose.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
O'Connor, the pass to Birdsong. Here's Pierce. Pass to Birdsong. Houston working the ball around. Houston with another miss. The 3. Can't hit that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's O'Connor. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Birdsong taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And Houston making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Rose with it. Down low. Here's Smooth. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, number 20.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
He's off on the second. Pass to Lever. Out left to the wing. Here's Drexler. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Drexler's got 13 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Rose, plenty of space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Weber passes to Rose. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Houston.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to O'Connor. Here's Drexler. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Drexler's got 30 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
LeVert outside. Tries it from 19. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Drexler. Fires from deep. LeVert with a rebound.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Rose right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Rose has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. Here's O'Connor. Misses the 3. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's O'Connor. Pass to Drexler. Over to the left wing. Here's Smooth. Out to the wing. Here's Rose. That's the target from 18 feet. Rose has got 36 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Lever.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to
in the game.
Drexler.
2 minutes.
They need this. And the three-pointer goes. Drexler's got 33.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Rose outside. To the inside. Here's Smooth. It's tipped. Back to Rose. There's the triple. On target from range. Rose has got 39.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
1:25 left in the game. Pass to Drexler. And there's the rejection. Here's Rose. Takes a 13-footer. The putback. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Drexler. Plenty of space. LeVert with a rebound.
Letting them have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No good with a layup. And it's Houston's ball. Here's O'Connor. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.